to my channel. I'm Crystal and I'm so glad that you're here. So I know this is like very random, but I'm about to redo my bathroom vanity. So I'm filming for my bathroom. And I just kind of wanted to show you the before and kind of tell you what I'm going to do and what I'm going to use. So let's get started. Okay guys, so here is the before. It's definitely dingy. Um so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get you a better shot. I'm going to paint the cabinets and I'm going to use contact paper to go over the countertop. So tonight I'm going to sand them. Like I'm going to move my stuff because this is something that I use. This is all the stuff I use in the morning. Not all of it, but some of it. I'm going to remove that because you can see like it's kind of damaged the paint, but it's whatever. So I'm going to remove that, sand it down tonight, and then wipe it off and let it air dry overnight. And then I'm going to begin painting in the morning, and then probably Sunday morning I will finish the countertop. So this is what I'm going to use. So I decided to go with chalk paint because you really don't have to apply a primer. And so I've heard you really don't have to sand it, but I'm going to sand mine, like, you know, because you saw the little damage. So I'm going to sand that out a little bit. And I'm using the chalked paints in charcoal. I wanted to go with a darker gray because it's going to pick up the gray tones that I have in my bathroom, like with my bathroom rug and all of that. So yeah, and then I'm gonna cover it with a matte clear top coat, and yeah, I just want to keep it pretty matte. I picked up a paintbrush, some painter's tape, sanding block, and a paint tray. I got all of this from Home Depot, and this is the knob that I'll be using, the new knobs. And so it will look down here. And I'm going to have it vertically instead of horizontally, but I think it's really pretty. And this is the contact paper that I got from Amazon. So as you can see, it sort of has, you know, it has that gray tone in it, and hopefully the charcoal paint will help to pick up that gray. And yeah, so I'm really excited. Also, I do want to say that, let me back up so you can see it. I do want to say that I do plan on remodeling my bathroom, maybe at the end of the year or into next year. And so this vanity is going away anyway. So that's why I don't really mind painting it, because if I mess up, it's not really going to matter because I'm getting rid of it, okay? And sorry I'm whispering, but I'm in my bathroom and it kind of echoes, and I don't want my upstairs neighbor to be like, what is she doing? So yeah. So I will be getting rid of the vanity and this damn pony wall because it is just, whoever designed this needs to be slapped. Like, whoever thought of pony walls, they really need to just crawl under a rock and just stay there for life. But yeah, so this is the first look at my vanity, the last look of it looking like this. I am so excited, and I'm doing this all on my own. Now, if I cannot get these knobs off because they look kind of painted in, I'm going to be calling my dad. So that's all I can do. That is all that I can do. So yeah, I'm excited to show y'all how this turns out, and let's get started. Alright guys, so I have sanded it down, and I have wiped it down, and I put up my painter's tape so I can get started in the morning. I am just so excited. I don't even know what to do with myself. Like, I just kind of want to start now, but I'm like, no, just pace yourself so that I'll be just, you know, ready in the morning for it all. But I can't wait. Alright guys, so It has been like an hour and I think it's dry to the touch, but there's still a few wet spots, especially on this door because this was the last thing that I painted. So I am very happy with the color. It did dry lighter, which is what I wanted because I felt like it was a little dark, but I'm totally happy. And it did pretty much level out, but yeah, there's some spots, but honestly in person you can't really tell. Like I can definitely tell on camera, like there are some spots where it's like not that even, but like in person I can't even tell, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not. I'm definitely not. Like I don't want to mess this up. Like I think the first coat is good enough, and like I said, I can't even tell not on camera or in person. So now I'm probably going to let it dry for another couple of hours. I think the instructions said 2 to 4 hours you can recoat it. So I think I'm going to wait another couple of hours and then do the front. And so I'm going to try to get these knobs off so I can do the front. And or I was thinking about just applying my top coat to this and then letting that dry for a couple hours and then doing the front. I am angry. I am very upset with how the top coat turned out. It looks so ashy. It looks faded. It looks terrible. It's so patchy. I'm like, I wish I would have never done that. I would not recommend this top coat. And now I'm going to have to repaint the entire thing because it looks so terrible. I am so mad. I don't know what to do. And yeah, I'm not using that clear top coat again. I might even try to take it back. That's how angry I am. So I do not recommend this top coat whatsoever. Okay guys, so this is take two. So I have sanded it down just slightly, really dry, really. So I've sanded it down and I've wiped it off. So now I'm just gonna let it dry and we're gonna try this again. I feel so defeated today because it looked so good to me, and like I said, more in person than it did on the camera the first time. And I will probably be taking that top coat back because it just was not worth almost I think like $18. So this is what it looks like before. And we're gonna see how this comes out after. I'm gonna paint it, probably let it dry for like 2 to 4 hours, and then I'm gonna paint the front. And like I said, I will not be using the top coat. Okay guys, so this is basically the finished product. I think I do see some little white spots I need to like touch up, but I don't want to mess anything up. I don't want to have to do this again. But yes, it's virtually done, and I'm going to let this dry overnight. And then in the morning, I will add my hardware and put on the contact paper. And I'm so excited, guys. And yes, I did get paint all over my floor, but like I said earlier, it wipes off really easily. So yeah, I'm going to call it a night and let this dry. Okay, it is me again. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. And sorry for my morning voice. I'm so tired, I don't know what to do. So I have decided to put on a second coat. Because it is patchy. It is like, you can definitely see like the streaks. And what you're seeing on camera, I can see in person. It's not like the same time where like what showed up on camera, I couldn't see in person. But now, no. So I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this. But I'm going to do it because I want it to look better. So, and I don't think it'll hurt to do a second coat. Um, Sorry if you can hear my dang faucet dripping. Like, shut up, please. Um, Also, I've kind of decided to take the knobs back. They just don't give me as much of a wow as I wanted them to do. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna go with next, but they're not giving me something that I need. Um, Also, I do want to say something about the matte top coat. I don't believe that I did it right, or used it right. I realized that I forgot to stir it. I totally forgot to stir it up. And yeah. And I probably didn't apply it right. Like I thought I knew how to do it. I might have done it a little too heavy handed or something, or when like brushed. It said don't brush it excessively. I probably did, so it is probably more on the side of user error. But at the same time, I really hated the ashiness that it brought to it, and I don't want to risk that again because I'm not doing this again. I'm not. So what I was thinking about doing, I wanted to look up some videos basically about the difference between like a top coat and wax, and see if maybe the wax would do a better job. But yeah, if I, because I didn't notice like when I was washing my hands, like it did get wet, and so it did kind of leave like I don't know, I I don't know. I just do want to protect it from water and the humidity of my bathroom. So we'll see when I go back to Home Depot to return those knobs, and I'm gonna try to return the paint. I don't know what their return policy is, so I need to be looking that up. But yes, I'm about to do a light sanding and repaint these doors. Okay, so I have finally started the process of getting this contact paper on this vanity. It's a pain in the ass, but I'm working it out. So far, I really like it. I didn't know how it was gonna look, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not really happy with. Okay, I'm happy with my vanity. It's just a little streaky, and I don't feel like fixing it. But I'll just show you guys when I get everything kind of all together. And yeah, so let me finish this up. It is after 11 o'clock at night, and I am so exhausted. I am so sick of this shit. They make it look so easy on YouTube. Like, this is super hard. Oh my God. I have scratched up my sink. I have messed up completely. This is the second time I had to start over, and as you can see, there's like multiple gaps. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish the back. I don't even want to put myself on camera because I have my bonnet on. And then I'm gonna try to like cut out some slithers and just add them to there to cover up those spots. I don't care. I don't. And then it's not sticking to the underside of it, so I don't even know what to do about that. I'm just over this completely. Am I regretting doing anything to this? Slightly. Alright guys, it is complete. Kinda. Like I said, I still want to change out those knobs. But don't look too closely. Please don't look too closely. This is a botched job, okay? It is a botched contact paper job, so please do not look at it too closely. But I can honestly say that I am happy. I'm happy it's over with. I don't care. From here on out, I will never do contact paper again. You want to see the mess on my floor? Yeah. All for this. So I think it looks good. Like I said, it's definitely not perfect. I will show you. it's not perfect, but from afar, it looks decent. I think this is, not a total Betty, but a vast improvement. So I'm happy, and it's now like probably almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to check the time. I guess I can't check the time while my video is going, but yeah, it's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I've been working on this for about 4 hours, more than that probably, and I'm about to go to sleep because I have to work in the morning. But yeah, this is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, guys, so here is basically the final look of my vanity. Um, like I said, it's a little streaky, especially on camera. It's definitely not that bad on like in person. But yeah, so I just kind of added some stuff to it, like added my little fake plant to my pony wall. But like I said, this is coming out. I can't wait to remodel my bathroom. Um, but yeah, this is the final view. I'm not doing a damn thing else to this thing. And I did switch out the knobs, which I'm very happy with these knobs. As you can see, you do need to seal it because water will stain it. But like I said, in here I really can't see it as much. So those are the new poles. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.